What is up, everybody? As always, this is Clint,
And I'm Hunter.
and welcome back to another installment of the Northwoods Narrators
What is this, episode 9, 10,
episode. Whoa, I think we're on episode 8.
8? Oh, I was way
8.
off.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're getting there though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Little change of scenery for us too. We're
yeah,
not
we
in our
are.
normal not in our normal spot.
We're currently wishful thinking, sitting in Hunter's boat right now in
Yep.
his storage unit.
It ain't too
Um,
cold, so I mean it's nice.
one of the first good days of the year.
Yeah.
But I mean, well, one of them, I should say. We had a couple, but it was like false spring, and now we're hopefully getting into actual spring here.
Yeah, temperatures are looking good. People are
Yeah,
catching fish.
next
Boats are
couple of days are going to be like 40s, high 40s.
tomorrow's supposed to be high like 60 something.
What?
Yeah, and then it's gonna drop right back into the 40s, low 40s, touching 50.
That's okay as long as
So
there's no more snow
no, I think
in the
we
beginning of this
should be
year.
done with snow. Hopefully, cross my finger. I don't have
Knock on
any
some wood. There you
knock on
go.
the
You
wood on the
just knocked
boat.
on some wood. The only downside to us being in the storage unit though is right across the street is an airport.
Yeah, I
So
kind of forgot when I mentioned that. Like, oh hey, there's an airport across from us, and it might not be good
if
for
you guys hear
recording.
something that sounds like a airplane flying over, it's because it is.
Or
So
if there's like a weird abrupt stop, and then we pick back up, it's
yeah,
due
if
to
we
the
just
editing
stop
because
talking so you can listen to an airplane.
yeah, we'll edit the airplanes out as best we can. But I mean, there might be a little
Maybe I'll just keep them in. Who
interruption.
knows? We'll
Who
see.
knows? Might
We'll
be
see.
funny.
So I actually have a question for you that
So what's up?
I've been waiting to ask you because I wanted to ask it on the podcast.
Okay.
Have you ever tried smelling salts before?
Yes.
What'd you think?
Um, they were all right. They were all right. I did them before baseball games my senior year.
Really?
Yeah.
Every game?
Just before I pitched.
Okay.
So like I would do my
That'd
normal
really numb that elbow up, huh?
yeah. So I would go through my normal routine of throwing and stretching, and then I would pound 2 scoops of Woke AF
Oh
energy
my
supplement.
gosh.
Um,
Dryer.
no, I would put it in about 8-10 ounces of water, so
A
very
dry
very
scoop would
heavy.
be
Yeah,
insane.
I'm not dry scooping that. And then I would go straight into taking included with the caffeine was obviously ibuprofen.
Yeah.
So you pop 2 of those before you throw, and then you
That's
throw on
absurd.
some
Mix
Tiger
right there.
Balm on the elbow to really make sure you're numbing things up.
Oh my
And then when
gosh.
you're running out to throw, you just take a quick whiff of the smelling
What
salts, and
the
off you
heck,
go.
dude?
That's the only reason I think
What a
I ever
combo.
touched 90
That's
was because of that.
crazy. I've only ever tried them once, and I wasn't even lifting. I'm pretty sure I was out with my knee at this point.
Okay.
And a couple guys were lifting, and I was like, "What is that?" Like it was just like a pill bottle. I was like, "Don't tell me you're taking tea right now."
Yeah.
And he was like, "No, it's smelling salts." I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, here. It's really not that strong." Like, and it really wasn't, but it was enough to like get that like
The
I wish you guys
burn.
could see me, but like that where your face clinches up real tight, like it's almost sour. You just
Hmm.
go, "Oh, okay, yep,
Yeah,
yep,
because it really gets into those nose hairs, starts burning, and then it
yep,
hits like the back of the head.
yep,
It feels like.
yep."
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
great.
I'm tempted to order some, and then we're gonna
Okay.
record a video of us doing it to see what what we do.
That would be
How long
interesting.
has it been since you've done that?
It's my senior year of high school, so 4 years.
4 years. I
4
haven't
years.
done it in, oh my gosh, 6 years now.
Oh God. So it's
So
gonna be
it's
hard
gonna
for
hit
both of
me
us. It's
pretty
gonna hit
good.
both of us hard.
It's gonna be funny. I'm gonna try to find some strong ones too, just so we can really get a reaction for you
Oh
guys.
God. All right. Well,
So
if we get medically injured or if
you
we're in
guys
like
will
a
know,
hospital,
and you'll see the results
yeah,
of it. No, it
we'll
won't
get
put us in a
something done.
hospital. We'll just be like, oh my gosh, what the heck is that?
Episode 14 coming to you at the hospital. Yeah, we both have
In a
brain
hospital,
damage.
man? That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, we'll be okay. That's crazy. Well, so I remember when I was in high school, we thought C4
Hmm.
pre-workout was like gave you the jitters, and then um obviously growing up now and going to stores, you see stuff that's like what, like 1,200 milligrams of caffeine,
Yeah, it's
and
ridiculous
you're like,
because
what the heck, dude? Have you ever tried that stuff?
not the 1200 stuff, but the Woke AF had like 330 milligrams per scoop.
Did it ever give you the itches?
Oh no, that
No.
one never did. I got past the itch, but I was like tingly,
So
not itchy.
I took it as like, oh, caffeine that'll make me wake up. When I started my job, I was so used to waking up at like 7. So
Hmm.
waking up a little bit later, I didn't want to like oversleep and I'd be too tired. Um, well, I bought some pre-workout and I was like, okay, this is gonna wake me up. I tried some of that and like nobody told me like, okay, half scoop right away. And work it in. No, I did a
No.
full scoop the first
Oh
time.
god.
I was at work and I could feel the very tip of my head was tingling like it was
Oh
asleep,
yes. Yep.
dude.
Yep.
And
Okay.
like my arms were tingly numb. I
Hmm.
was like, "What the?" Like I couldn't focus. Like I was like,
No,
"What is
you're more
happening
focused on
right
like
now?"
the tingle
It
than
was
you are anything
nuts. I
else.
was like, "This is ridiculous." I never did it again after that. I was like, "Screw this. I'm never doing that again." Never have since then.
Yeah, I
It's
haven't.
been nuts.
I don't think I've had that much caffeine in a single sitting since then.
Yeah, that was
It's like a
that
monster
was terrible.
every
I
so
can't even do
often.
monsters anymore, dude.
Really?
Yeah, a
Oh
bubbler and
god.
I'm good. That's all I
That's
need.
wild.
Yeah, it's nuts.
That's
But
wild.
anyways, I was
All
just
right.
curious if you ever did
Anyways.
smelling salts, and I
Yeah,
didn't
I
think you
did.
did it that much. But hey, here we are.
It
Now we
wasn't
know.
much. I mean, the bottle ended up drying out, obviously,
Yep.
after the first couple of weeks of it sitting in a hot car
Yep.
in a baseball bag.
Yeah,
So
sounds about right.
we had a good couple games.
I want to try the ones that they do in hockey where they break the capsule
Oh,
and
those
then they
ones,
smell it.
those ones are way worse than like the pill bottle style.
Yeah, I want to try those.
Yeah, no,
But
I'd probably stick to the pill bottle. I'm not going to the.
it looks like we're getting the ones that pop. We're good.
Oh God! All right, well,
But anyway,
should we do those while we're fishing?
just free game of fishing session with a smelling
Yeah,
salt.
just
That's
like
crazy.
get the boat
I
in
would
the
do it for
water.
hunting. That'd be pretty cool.
Hunting would be good, like
When
right at shooting
light comes up,
Yeah,
you're like,
really
oh,
crack
we're
it.
good. We're good.
We're like halfway through.
Dang, now you got me wanting to do some smelling salts like we're hunting here.
Damn it!
Luckily, it's not illegal. It's not a drug.
No.
It's just if you haven't tried them before, it like it's almost like someone punched you in the face with like you're waking up right now.
Yeah.
It's what they use to wake up people that are like passed out.
Yeah. Or like overdosed.
Yeah,
They
it's
can use that depending on what it is.
yeah. I mean, if they're overdosed, usually Narcan, but yeah, to
Same
wake them
thing.
up nonetheless
Yeah.
is it's pretty gnarly. Like it just I saw a video about it today, and I was like, I gotta ask him if he's ever done that before because I'm curious. But
Yeah.
anyway, getting into our main topic here today, we're gonna be talking about some. Go ahead, Hunter. I'll let you. Talk
So
what we're
I
talking
guess
about.
we're talking about hunting blinds, styles of blinds. So whether like layouts, A-frames, panels, boat blinds, stuff like that.
Yep.
No blind, just raw dogging it out in the field, seeing kind of what you can find for cover.
Blanket blinds.
Blanket blinds, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, what do you prefer hunting out of? I know you've done some layouts and you've maybe you've hunted on my A-frame.
I've hunted on your A-frame. I've done a panel blind before. I've also done like a homemade blind, which was interesting.
Okay.
I've done bare bones out in the open. I have never done a blanket blind. I really want to try one
Okay.
because I've heard good things, but at the same time, it's like you
Mhm.
got to really know your hide in order for that to work out.
Yeah.
I out of all the ones I have tried, my favorite is probably a layout,
Okay.
just because you can get so close and personal with those
Okay.
birds.
Yeah.
Like out in a field. I mean, I had a video. I had a video. I don't know if it deleted when I had to get my new phone. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back a couple
Oh.
episodes and watch that episode.
I'm
But
sorry to interrupt you, but I do have a present for you.
okay,
I'll have to show it to you later.
okay, sounds good. I'm a little nervous, but we'll see.
It's in my truck. Do you want me just to grab it so I can show you?
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Go grab
I'll
it.
go. I'll
He's
hop
gonna go
out.
grab that real quick. I'm gonna keep talking to you guys, but I had a video of geese. I literally was in my layout blind, fully closed. We believed we were fully bagged out at that point, and we weren't shooting geese. My buddies went to go double check on some geese that have kind of coasted off to a different field, and well, I was literally in my layout, and they almost landed on top of me, which was really cool. I didn't know if they were actually going to land on top of me or not, so that was pretty neat. But it's really cool that you can get that close and personal with them in a layout blind. He's working his way back now. Let's see what he had for me here.
You might not want to read what's on it.
Oh god!
Just save that, unless you want to just read like the first part.
From Brad with love. No way! Is this a lanyard for you?
So, what is it? What is it, Chris?
I believe it's a lanyard for your phone that you can wear around your neck. Is that what this is? Is
Yep.
it waterproof?
Yep. 100% waterproof with the lanyard. Brad was doing a little bit of spring cleaning in his
That is
garage,
so good.
and he found that, and he was like, "Hey, give this to Clint. He
That
needs it."
is awesome, dude. It has like 3 zip locks on the top of it. That is awesome. I hope you know I'm gonna use this.
I've been holding on to that for like 3 weeks, but I've kept forgetting to get it to you
That's
until
awesome.
you brought it up.
Thank you, Brad. If you are listening, thank you. That's awesome. Like literally, I was gonna buy one, so now I don't have to. So that's pretty sweet.
There you go. You got a free one. I don't think it floats.
Uh,
So
I
that might
mean,
be
I have
your
my lanyard around my neck, so we should be okay. But we'll see what
so that
happens.
might be your only issue. But
Yeah, yeah, well,
you can protect your phone now. So
yeah.
sorry to interrupt, but I just
That's
had to get that before I
hilarious.
completely forgot.
But no, so yeah, if you didn't know about that story, go back and listen a couple episodes back.
That was our ice fishing one, right? I think it was just literally just called ice fishing.
I want to say it was, but I could be wrong. But anyway, so yeah, that's why I prefer layout hunting over kind of any other right now. Oh, some music came on. Don't worry
Music
about
came
that.
on. Don't worry, it was Hardy. Just saw him last night, by the way.
At the
Absolutely
Resch
amazing.
Center
The
in
Resch
Green Bay.
Center, amazing concert as always.
Yeah. So, what do you prefer, Hunter?
So I honestly prefer A-frames.
A-frames. Okay.
I'd
Why?
rather be pushed off the decoys rather than in them because I feel like it's going to draw too much attention um, to the blinds itself. A little bit more comfortable, a little bit more space to kind of spread out.
If you have the right amount of people,
Yeah,
because I mean, I know yours is a 9.
mine's a 10 foot.
Yours is a 10 foot.
So mine's a 10
Even
foot.
then, 10 feet. We had 4 people in that puppy. We were like shoulder to shoulder.
Not really. I mean, there was also 4 bigger guys.
That
in
is
there.
true. I'm not a small dude, but
We had 4 bigger size guys. So it got a little tight then, but like 3 people, perfectly fine. You got 4 skinnier buddies.
yeah.
It's so comfy. I mean, you're
I
sitting
do
up.
like that you get to like sit down on whatever you want,
Yeah.
like a lawn chair. But like I said, it's in duration. Like you have to have the right amount of people. And
Yeah.
it kind of limits you. That's the only thing I don't like about A-frames. And then you have to have like a line fence or something to hide.
Yeah, so you have to have some sort of field edge. You
So like
don't
if you're,
technically have to have a field edge.
but it makes your life 10 times better.
There's a lot of people out there who have insane success with hunting an A-frame in the middle of a
It's
field.
crazy. I feel like
But
it looks so stupid.
You also have to spread that thing out super wide. So
See,
it's
I've
not
seen people get
goofy.
success with layouts in the middle of a field. Like, don't get me wrong, you have to have the right height no matter where you are. But like layouts, I've seen people take a roll of a bale of hay, and literally like spread it in a whole section,
Mhm.
and then they put their layouts in the middle of that
Yeah,
section.
so I mean layouts are better for that just because you can actually put them in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
You still have to brush them in good, but you're better off in a layout blind if you're in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Um, so another reason I like the A-frames is like I kind of shortly touched on was it gets you off the decoys just a little bit further. Because a lot of people that I've hunted with in layout blinds,
Mhm.
they don't brush them in well. So they're like half-ass brushed
That's
in.
the thing too.
And then
is-
now you're just you're a big clump of something in the middle of some decoys,
Yeah.
and now all the attention's on you and not your
Mhm.
decoys,
No, I get that 100%. But if you get the people that know how to brush in blinds,
which is very rare.
dude, it's awesome.
I know.
Usually I delegate when I go out hunting with anybody, I usually delegate jobs.
Mhm.
Like, okay, you two brush blinds. When you feel like it's enough, double it. Like
Yeah.
that's literally what I tell them by word. Like, because as soon as you think you have enough, especially when it's dark outside and you're using flashlights, yeah, it probably looks fine. But
Yeah,
you
once
gotta
that sun
understand when
starts coming up, you're effed.
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm usually like, if you think you have enough, grab more.
Yeah.
Because that is not enough. And it usually works out okay. I mean that day we got those 4 bands.
Mhm.
I told that story another episode ago. Feel free to go back and listen to all of our episodes. That'd be great. Thank you. But that day I did that. We grabbed some ditch grass. It wasn't anything crazy. We grabbed some ditch grass, cut it up, brought it to our blinds, and literally we had so much brush, which was perfect. Because what I don't think people understand either is you have to brush your blinds and then grab extra to go around your blinds
Mhm.
to really brush that silhouette in. Because if you just brush your blinds and you look like a block in the field of hay or random grass, it doesn't look good.
No.
Same with A-frame too. Like
Yeah.
you can't just expect it to be like brushed in good and then have nothing surrounding it to make it look
You
realistic.
kind of have to make with an A-frame in the middle of the field, you have to make yourself look like a ditch line or a brush line.
Yeah.
So you have to bring in
Or
a
a patch
buttload.
of corn that was
patch
still
of
low.
corn still standing, something like that. I don't know. But you have to do a lot more work when brushing in an A-frame when you're in the middle of a field to make it look proper.
Yeah.
So there's definitely has its time and place in in the hunting world in the
Yeah.
scene. But I still, if I can get away running an A-frame, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna say let's go A-frame.
Yeah.
Let's keep the layouts at home. Just keep them piled up in the
If you
storage
have a
unit.
small enough group, I will say I probably agree with you.
Yeah.
But if I'm looking at like even me and let's say 5 other guys, I'd much rather just especially
Layout.
since layouts are one easy, two everybody usually has them if you're a waterfowl hunter.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't, I highly recommend just getting one to have one.
Just get a cheap one. You can
Yeah,
find them
even
for
if
pretty
you know
cheap
a
on.
buddy that has a spare one,
Yeah.
because that's usually how popular they are. Like people have more than one, so you're able to just have that in your repertoire, and be able to go wherever, whenever.
And if you actually, speaking of extras, if you look to your left, there's about 4
Yep.
of them that haven't gotten used once this year
I
in terms
can
of
see that.
layouts.
Nice.
So we have the majority of our layouts hanging up on the side of the wall right now.
Yeah. With a decoy hanging by its neck.
Turkey decoy.
Yep.
He's like kind of our mascot. That
Yeah,
was the only good way to really hang him.
It's very interesting.
Is
That's
just
for
to
sure.
literally actually hang him.
Yep. Very, very interesting.
But yeah, speaking of that turkey decoy, he's got to come down soon.
Yeah.
It's almost turkey
It's
season.
almost time, buddy.
Did you buy your tags?
I did not.
Shoot,
No,
because I forgot to, because they went on sale for Zone 3 on Wednesday.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I was at the same time, I'm like, I don't really want to.
Yeah.
I know that sounds stupid, like it's not that hard, but I was like, I don't really want to. But anyway, back to
what blinds. We were talking about. Sorry.
What I will say is my least. Well, what's your least favorite? I'll say that first.
My least favorite.
Yep. Because what have you hunted? You've hunted A-frame layout.
I've hunted layouts, A-frame, panels.
Panel.
I've done no hide, like no blind,
Yep.
where you're just hiding in a ditch.
Yep.
That sucks.
That's
probably my least favorite. Yeah.
That's
hiding with
mine
trying
too.
to like brush yourself in without a blind sucks.
Yeah.
Because you're actually like in the ditch, or you're in whatever line you can find, and it's normally not the nicest stuff.
No.
Because you're normally trying to figure out, oh, the geese were here, but you don't actually take into account of where you're going to be sitting.
Right.
So you always end up picking the worst spot, most amount of prickers.
Yeah.
Deepest ditch.
Yep. So ironically enough, I'd like to say no hide is my least favorite. I mean, probably is my least favorite, but it does hold a special spot for me because me and my brother-in-law, he didn't have full bodies at this point.
Okay.
Okay, this is my first experience goose hunting.
Was it just cardboard painted?
No. So you didn't. I haven't even told you this story. So
oh boy, here we go. Story time.
Our first time goose hunting, his kind of two just strictly targeting geese. We didn't have layup lines, right? Because we were like, whatever. And we literally decided, we were like, okay, well, we know the geese are here. They're usually between these two fields, and there's a line of grass between that, and there's a little hill. We're like, okay, let's just go lay on that hill, like
on top of the hill,
and hope one side of the hill, and hope they fly in from one way. Well, it turned out working out really well.
Interesting.
And we didn't have full bodies, so we took our floaters and set them on the ground. I'm not even joking you right now. We set floaters on the ground, and geese were circling us.
That's awesome.
It was
Did they land?
Sweet. None of them landed.
Okay. They're probably a little confused on why half
we
of them
usually
were
didn't let them, because when they circled around and they saw us more than once, we were like, okay, they can definitely tell. We were in camo, but like it was like normal Realtree camo.
You're wearing Realtree while sitting in some bright green grass.
It was, I mean, it wasn't bright green. It was a little bit later.
Dead. Okay.
It wasn't dead, but it was Realtree camo, so it was like vegetation. Mixed with some grass. We're like, dude, if they circle us more than once, we're definitely gonna get seen. There's that airplane, by the way, in case you guys couldn't hear.
So I was wrong about the 30-minute intervals. It turns out it's about 20.
Yeah, but so we were sitting there, and that's actually the first band I've ever seen in my life too. Was that day?
You shot a band?
So I have a really bad habit of when me and whoever I'm with end up shooting the same bird.
Sure. Okay.
Trust me, if I didn't, I would have said it, because I'm not that guy to be like, no, I shot that band, blah blah blah. But I know for a fact, because as soon as I shot, I saw it go down. I was like, I got that one, because I made sure. I was like, I definitely got that goose.
Yeah.
Well, the same thing. My brother-in-law was like, I thought I shot that one. I'm like, no. and he walks up to it, starts walking back. He goes, "It's a band!" We started freaking out, and we ended up having to play rock paper scissors for it. Yeah,
Nice.
so that was my first
Nice.
experience of a
Okay.
band and losing a
The
band.
band draw. The old losing
Yeah.
the
Luckily,
band
it was
draw.
just two of us. So we could do rock paper scissors and get it over with. But man, that was interesting.
Have you ever had to do any other band draws?
One, I wasn't a part of it,
Okay.
but
How'd they do it?
so what we
Put
did,
a feather in a shell and
no,
okay.
what we did was we had a bag, like a whatever, a shell bag,
Mm-hmm.
and we put five. It was I think it was five people. We put four red ones and one black one,
Okay.
and whoever drew the black one got it.
Okay.
And the second person that drew got the black one. We're like, well,
Obviously.
there we go.
Already how it goes. Okay. So I've been a part of one band draw.
Yep.
And we put our names on a roulette wheel and
Nice.
spun it.
That's how. Honestly, that's probably a really good idea, especially with how far everything's come with technology. The
Everyone
easiest
had
way
their
to do
phone. We're
it.
like, all right, let's just do the
Yeah.
roulette wheel. The crazy thing is the wheel almost stopped my name
Oh no.
and it like just went tick
Oh,
over my buddies. And I'm like, are you
when it
serious?
slows way down, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I got it, I got it.
Yes,
And then,
yes, yes.
no.
It's
You
like
don't
when
have
you're
any
at a
bands though, do you?
huh?
You don't have a band, do you?
I have been a
one.
part of a lot of bands being killed and shot.
Yeah.
I have yet to win one
Win a band draw.
and to get one.
Your time's coming. Maybe
I
this
feel
year.
like I've been cheated out of a few, but I mean that's just
But
me
at the
personally.
same time, you don't want to ruin a friendship because
No.
you wanted a band so bad. It ain't worth it.
No,
It ain't
it's
that
the
deep.
memories, man.
Yeah. But
That's all
yeah,
that
so that
matters.
was my experience with a no hide. That was
Okay.
my first experience with a no hide. I've done a couple since, and none of them have really panned out like we really wanted them to. So, I mean, definitely, I'd say that's my least favorite
Okay.
version. I did get my brother-in-law, my other brother-in-law, and his buddy their first ducks with a no hide, which is
Nice.
pretty cool.
Public land.
Yeah, public land. It was marsh, so
So,
tall grass and
like
stuff.
that's where that will actually come into play. Is like when you're duck hunting in a public marsh, the no hide's normally the way to go.
Yeah.
Um,
If you're trying to drag an A-frame into a public land spot,
or a layout, and then trying to find
good
brush for
luck,
that.
dude. Or a flat spot to lay or set
Yeah.
that up.
No. You're gonna be sitting on one of the dikes, and then everyone's
Yeah.
gonna be stepping over you.
Yeah. So
Yeah, no, not fun.
so yeah, 100%. It has a spot, but it's definitely probably my least favorite just
Yeah.
because of the inconvenience of it. And if they circle too many times, you almost have to like almost sky blast or
Just to get them out.
just let them go.
Yeah.
So it sucks, but it does have its spot in some instances.
Yeah.
But what really sucks too is there's really no good camo ever for that situation.
No, there's not. I mean, they have stuff for everything else. They have it for timber. Which
Timber,
up
they
here
have
we probably
Sitka timber, they have
Sitka
Sitka
timber,
marsh, they have
bottomlands is another timber,
yep.
the marsh, the shade grass, the shadow grass.
Is that First Lights?
No,
What's
that's
First Lights?
Typha.
Typha.
That's
like their marsh one.
Yeah, that's their marsh. It's super bright.
It is bright, which I understand. It probably works in a lot of instances. It's just Wisconsin is so tough to kind of dial in for camo
because we have such a weird season. Like we go through damn near 4 seasons in one hunting season. You're going from starting. You're still in shorts and t-shirts when it opens for early goose and teal on September 1st.
Yep.
By the time it ends, there's like 18 inches of snow.
Yep. And
you'll go through like everything.
Yeah. You have to have the normal cover and a snow cover for your blinds no matter where you are.
So actually, speaking of that, we did a hunt where we were hunting in the snow. We probably had like 4 inches of snow on the ground. Yep. We didn't know it was supposed to snow that day either. So we walked all of our stuff in, and then it started snowing while we're setting everything up. My buddy's dad was with us, and he's been hunting geese since field hunting before it was popular.
Yeah.
Like he was one of the guys who like started field hunting.
I'm the one that invented field hunting.
That's pretty much how he sounded when he was explaining it to us. But like we're sitting there and he's like, "Well, we don't have snow covers. Here's a trash bag. Here's a trash bag. Here's a trash bag." And then he's like, "Just spread these throughout your blind and make it look like a snow patch." And the dirt got moved up on top. Mm-hmm. All right, did it and it worked perfectly.
Yeah.
Like, dude, we had geese wanting to land at our feet.
100%. I mean,
until the bag started blowing off.
I mean, it's like snow geese. If you find white trash bag or white grocery bags, you can put it on a stick and it would work if it's windy enough.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, they're smart birds until they're not. Let's just put it that way.
They're smart until they're dumb.
Yeah. Same with humans, but besides the point.
Anyways, what layout blind do you run then that you like?
I run a Final Approach blind right now.
Okay. You any plans to upgrade, to change?
Yeah, I kind of want to change up. I want to try the Alps this year.
Okay, the zero gravity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you to stay away from that. You're a
Why?
bigger guy. You're gonna hate it.
Yeah, but on the plus side, they sell the chairs and the bungees separate.
It's not that. It's you won't. The doors won't sit right. You're gonna
So,
TP the hell out of it.
ironically enough, you look at their website; those doors are designed to TP.
Yeah, then you look stupid though.
It looks stupid,
I
but it's
ran
how
it.
they're designed.
I ran it for a season, and every time I had those doors TP'd, regardless of how well I had it brushed in,
Yeah,
I'd spend hours and hours brushing it in.
never
Just
worked.
my
or-
blind never work.
But they're so comfy.
They are comfy.
Uh,
The other downside is I don't know if it's because I bought the first generation of that blind, but the backpack straps are awful.
I
Mine
have heard
snapped
that
within the
they
first
break pretty
two
frequently.
within the first month of having it. They both ripped on the same exact hunt.
Okay.
I ended up
Well,
just dragging
I
my
mean,
blind
we're
back
going to the so me and Hunter are going to attend the Delta Waterfall Expo this year in Des
down
Moines,
in
Iowa.
Des Moines. Oh, it is Des Moines.
Yep. So
That'll be a fun drive.
if any of you out there are going to be there and you want to meet us, hit us up on our Instagram, NW Narrators on Instagram.
NW Narrators.
What was that?
Is it NW Narrators? Not WN,
I think
right?
it's NW
Okay.
Narrators.
NW
Okay,
Narrators.
gotcha. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. So we'll be there every single day for that expo.
Sweet. A lot of talking.
Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of talking. We're probably gonna record a pod while we're there, just because why not?
Might as well sit in the hotel.
Sitting in a hotel room at the Delta Waterfall Expo. We're gonna meet a bunch of cool people there. Probably give you guys some videos while we're there as well to kind of give you an insight to what we're looking at there. I know there's gonna be a lot of videos on that expo because it is the biggest one in North America. But it's super cool. From what I've seen so far, there's a lot of cool vendors there. Like what was the blind you wanted to run?
Not the rig Tangle Free.
Tangle Free.
Tangle Free.
I wanna check those out because
Me too.
I am intrigued. I've seen Rig'em Rights. I've tried them. Not bad.
No, they're huge.
Actually, the downside to them is that taking them apart and putting them up are kind of a pain in the butt.
Not really.
You don't think so?
If you want me to, I can pull one off the wall.
See,
we
because
have about three
I
of them
took
in here.
at my job, I took one apart, and it for some reason the pins wouldn't go in right.
To fold it or
Yeah.
to put it up?
Put it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's the downside. So the ones we have right now, actually in the storage unit that we've been using in the guiding season and just personal use, we put the pins in, which was a pain the first time, but when we actually got them in, we have to take the pins out.
You just keep it like that.
We just keep it full. We'll take the foot piece and actually run it up the back. So those two that are sitting on
Yeah, the
the
two to the
left
left
side of
there.
the wall right
Yeah.
now,
I can see
those
what
are
you
both
mean.
Rig'em Rights.
So that's what I do with mine right now.
Yeah.
Is I don't fold it up anymore because mine wasn't with the pins. It was actually it's actually way more inconvenient than that. You have to it's like those push pins where you got to push it and then slide the pole in.
Yeah.
And it's so taut where like, dude, I was literally spending like 10, 15 minutes trying to put my blind together.
Mm-hmm.
So this season, since I finally got a truck, I was like, screw this, dude. I'm not folding this thing up because I usually had to try to shove it into my car.
Yeah.
And if you're a hunter with a layout blind and you have a car, dude, kudos to you.
Good
I don't
luck.
know how you do it because I tried like I did it with my car for a couple years and it just sucked. Like
Mhm.
I literally couldn't have anything in my back seat at
Yeah.
all. I had to shove it in there because my trunk was not big enough to fit
No.
that thing.
No, they're huge. They're massive, and we honestly just keep them hanging like that in the trailers too.
Yeah.
So we'd never take them down. So they just stay fully put
If you
together.
have the room to not fold up a blind, 100%.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I get it.
if I do get the Tangle Free, I'm probably even if I do get their Snap series, which is designed to be easy up and down, I think I'm still just gonna
But
keep it
I mean, yeah, you got to think
together.
about how much wear and tear you're putting on that thing, taking it up, put it down, taking it up, put it down, taking it up, put it down. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm very intrigued to see what those are like at that expo. And might be coming home with one. I think Hunter's for sure coming home with one.
I need a new layup blind. I actually broke mine this year.
Yeah, I mean,
So I was running the Shields Deluxe.
mine's starting to rip. So I mean,
Busted my head
it
bar.
still works. Like mine blind still works perfectly fine. It's just starting to rip in spots. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I don't need to limp this along. I can get a new one.
Yeah.
So I bought my brother-in-law a pretty cheap one, just so he could start getting into it. So I might gift that to him, but we'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Maybe charge him a little bit because why not?
Might
But
as well. That's what I would do. Yeah, I need one because I busted the bar that for the head
headrest.
support that snapped in half.
Oh,
So
nice.
the only way I was actually supporting my head all season was with my ammo bag, with my blind bag.
Fun.
So I had to take everything I needed out of it, before the hunt started. It's like my 2 boxes of or a box of ammo, my calls, my water,
Yep.
my snacks, and everything's laying on my sides. And then that bag would just go straight up underneath my head. And
Yeah.
then more than likely, I had another hoodie that I would take out of my truck
Nice.
just for
Just make it a
that.
little softer.
Yeah,
That's
it was awful. I
crazy.
mean, I love the blind. It's amazing. I think Dakota Decoys makes
Yep,
those
Dakota.
blinds
Yep.
for the shields. Absolutely amazing. Loved it.
I have yet to find one that's like dead perfect though.
That one was like, if I didn't break the head bar, I'd be running that for the next 10 years.
Really? It was
Yeah,
that good?
it was I loved that blind.
Oh, we'll see what you say after seeing the tangle free ones and
Well, I mean, the best one that I ran so far.
right, that you
Like
ran so far.
compared to like
That's
some
what I
cheap
mean. I mean,
ones.
I've only had my one. I've tried the Alps out in the field and it was
Mhm.
comfy. That's why I was kind of thinking about getting one. I haven't tried those ones. I've heard good things from you mainly,
The
but
Shields ones.
yeah, from
Oh, they
other
were
people
amazing.
too. But they have a massive pillow on it, so it's
Oh,
pretty
dude,
nice.
the amount of naps I've taken in that. Oh,
But
I'm just I just want to lay down on my layup line and take a nap. Honestly,
right,
nothing hits better than a layup line nap.
especially that early.
Oh
You
my
get there
God.
early enough, you're just like, all right, let's just
You
chill
get
out for
there
a
a
minute.
little too early because you forgot about the time change, and now
Well,
you have an
even
extra
then,
hour and a half on your
even
hands.
then, I usually like getting to a field way earlier, especially one of the first hunts of the season, to brush in your blinds.
Yeah. Okay. So that brings up another question. Do you brush your blinds before the season or just before every hunt?
Before the first hunt of the season, then I usually leave it unless we're
Okay.
going into
And then you
something
just do
different.
touch-ups?
Yeah, like because usually, I mean, 90% of the hunts at the beginning of like early goose season is like when we shot those 4 bands, it was actually a hayfield
Mm-hmm.
we were in. So we just used the ditch grass and that worked perfect. But later in the season, when you start getting into corn, then obviously I take some grass out and then put corn in,
Okay.
so it looks
You're
more
just kind of like
natural.
cycling through it.
Yeah, I mean, and every once like halfway through the season, or if it rains one of my hunts, I'm like, screw this, and I take it all out because otherwise it just reeks in
Yeah.
that blind.
Gets all moldy.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
gross, but
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I think that's kind of what I do as well. I just kind of do the main brushing before the season starts. I'll pull the old stuff off in like August. Brush it in probably the night before opener, and then kind of just do touch-ups after that.
luckily, if you get enough guys with you, usually you can get someone that gets off work early or something. That's what we did,
Mm-hmm.
and they went and scoped out ditches to kind of cut grass out of. Luckily, trucks now have the plug-in, the 12-volt plug-in, that we can plug in a hedge cutter in there.
Must be nice, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, look at me! I got a brand new truck with an AC
It
plug.
wasn't my truck, actually. It was someone else's. So
Does your brand new truck not have that?
it does, but that's none
Okay,
of your
yeah,
business.
that's what I was saying. That's what I'm getting at exactly. Oh, look at me! I got AC power in the back of my truck. Oh yeah!
He's
All right,
just salty.
buddy.
He can't afford it. But
I
it's fine.
all right.
It's fine.
The old Chev. The old Chev. I don't care what happens to. I
Oh
could
my
beat that thing,
gosh.
and you're gonna be babying yours.
Yeah, I will be
Because you got to worry about your warranties and
I'm
all
okay
your
with that.
bumper to bumper bull crap.
I'm okay with that.
All right.
Someone else is paying for it when it gets ruined. So
All right. It's
not
more
me.
fun when it's
It's
just-
more fun when it's your own money. Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
It's more fun when the brush is knocking off rust
Whatever.
off the tailgate of your truck or off the wheel wells.
Whatever, dude. Jesus Christ. But no, so I like they scoped it out and got some ditch grass, and when we pulled up the next morning we just cut more.
Yeah.
And they were like, is this allowed? I'm like, what city is gonna tell you can't cut ditch grass for them?
It's just grass, buddy.
I
It'll
was
grow
like,
back.
what? I've
You're
never
doing the
never
city
once
a
have I
favor.
talked to a city worker and they're like, yeah, these dark kids were cutting the grass in the ditch for me. Like,
Taking
we're
my
making their
jobs.
life easier.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
what?
Now he doesn't have to go through this 10-foot section of
let alone a
ditch.
10-foot section of
10-foot
ditch
section of
grass, and you're
ditch.
worried
Oh,
about
no,
10 feet
guy.
of grass.
Yeah.
Like, come on,
Oh, well,
man.
if they're
I'd rather
gonna
cut ditch grass than pull somebody's crops up to try to blend in my blind.
Oh my god! Yeah, no kidding.
So, yeah,
let me
was-
just run through this farmer's alfalfa field real quick with
Right.
my lawnmower.
Right. Yeah, I was like, you're something else, dude, thinking that we're gonna get in trouble for cutting grass in a ditch. Like, whatever, dude. But yeah, overall I would say the Outblind is my favorite. I know you're kind of
I'm an
opposite
A-frame guy.
A-frame.
I'd prefer an A-frame
Yeah.
till the day I die.
I am intrigued, like I was saying about blanket blinds, because I don't know what the heck that is, but
That's my sign.
we're not gonna worry about that.
If you hear if
Um,
there's a clanking noise in the background,
It's
I have
a
a
sign he
speed-
has
yeah.
hung up here.
I have a speed limit sign that I acquired through a garage sale.
that
hanging up at
he
the door.
that's just bashing against some more
It's just
metal.
hitting against the conduit for our outlet that's currently charging my boat, which is, now that I realize, it's taking forever.
Yeah, it's taking a while.
It's still on 2
Might
bars
be
and it's
done by tomorrow.
I hope so.
But anyway, I've been interested in those blanket blinds because one, the chairs actually look pretty comfy.
You have a chair, so you could
Oh,
actually
now
use
I
it.
do,
Now you
yeah,
do have a chair.
yeah, for my boat. Well, my kayak. It's not a boat.
Yeah,
but
your
anyway.
kayak. This is a boat that we're in, not
Yeah,
kayak.
yeah,
You have
whatever.
a kayak.
But
You have a skiff. We'll call.
A
I'd call yours a
skiff.
skiff.
Whatever,
Yours
dude.
is more of a skiff.
Whatever. But
If you want to fight me on terminology, we
I
can.
want to try it because honestly, not much blending you have to do.
With those blankets.
Yeah, because it doesn't stick up as much. It's just
That
your
is true.
feet that stick up.
Yeah, and then but you gotta really cover your face.
Yeah, but I mean, you
And you're
grab your hoodie, put it up.
You're a
cinch
light
it
skinned
down.
fella.
I am a light skinned
You
fella.
got some pale skin.
I'd
Some
rather be a
bright red
smart
hair.
fella than a fart smeller. That's all I gotta say. Anyway,
Okay, it made no sense. All right. What's he talking about? Oh, God damn it! All right,
But
so back on topic.
But yeah, I want to try one because I've seen really good success with it. I've seen really good success with it too with snows. I mean, you literally just lay right below a bunch of snow goose decoys in white clothes and you're good to go.
Yeah,
But
I wonder if that would work if we wore like just straight brown.
I wonder.
Like just rolled around.
That
in
is
some mud for a bit,
interesting.
and
Just
then
wear some white, get it muddier than crap, and
Yeah.
then wear that.
I don't know.
Be a little crusty. I don't know.
We could probably just wear white or when it snows. We'd have to bundle up
Yeah.
underneath. Just get some 8XL painter suits.
Yeah, until you get mud on it or blood, and then you're like, oh, that's cool.
Well,
If it's a painter suit, who
it's a
cares?
painter suit,
Yeah.
dude. There's like $5 at Home Depot.
That's true. For a pack of them,
Yeah, for a pack of 8.
right?
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
But yeah, those have always intrigued me. Panel we haven't really touched on. Panel blinds I would very much consider to like an A-frame,
They're
but
okay.
you need a more structured back.
So they are essentially just a one-sided A-frame. We have them sitting behind us too.
Yeah.
They're in front of my kayak.
Yep.
They're okay. I'm not the biggest fan of them because, like Clint said, you have to have like a hard, dense backdrop
Yep.
to make them work.
Which if you're butted up against like some woods,
They're fine.
works
They're
perfect.
great. But if you just have a wide open field behind you, you're
Yeah.
kind of screwed.
Yep.
Unless you bought double the amount of panels that you think you need. Like
Yeah.
if you want to cover 2 people, because I think they're like 8 feet. No, they're like 4 feet.
So they're not very big. Yeah, they're probably 2-person.
Yeah, one of them is supposed to cover. It's got like 4 sections, so
Yeah.
probably like 8 feet per section. So to
Yeah.
cover, let's say you have like 6 people, you need 4 of them
Yeah.
because you need 2 in the front, 2 in the back.
At that point, you might as well invest the money into an A-frame.
Yeah, at that point, it's cheaper just to buy a 10-foot A-frame.
Although it does depend where you're walking, because A-frames are heavy.
Yeah, that's
Panels
true.
are pretty light.
Panels are light. They're a lot lighter than my A-frame.
So if
I actually have all my parts in a duffel bag.
don't you put it in a sled?
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that for one hunt where I keep all my bars for my A-frame in a duffel.
Yeah.
So we just threw that at the bottom of my ice fishing sled and then pulled that out,
Yeah.
which sucked because it was muddier than hell.
Is that the day we went? I believe it was the day we went.
Did you go?
I
We
think
had
it was.
Dylan and Mitch that day. I know I was with them. No, you weren't there.
No. But no, so that is the pro to, I mean, if you have the backdrop that you need, definitely panels are worth it. They're just pricey. Because I've seen Tangled Free makes them. So does Rig 'em Right, I believe.
Those are the ones we have are tangle free.
Yeah. They're probably the best ones.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I think so.
But what's weird though is they have like little windows. I'm like, what the heck is the point of that?
You'd have to like pull the brush off the
Unless you're
front to be
turkey
able to
hunting, I don't think it's worth it.
Sometimes I think these companies are thinking people just are going to use the camo that they provide on the front and not
Right.
actually brush it in.
Yeah. That's like every layout company ever.
Yeah. Like,
Because
okay.
they
So,
never make one that's just a plain color. It's
so
like,
mine is
what's-
plain. Mine's just a solid
oh, you got
gray.
the brown?
Yeah, I got the
Yeah.
brown. It's like a gray brown.
Yeah. Like, I think, especially for layouts, there's no reason to have camo on that puppy at
No,
all.
because you're going to be putting brush on the top of
You're
it.
going to put a lot of brush on top of that.
So
thing.
when I was still working at Shields, I was helping this guy and his son get into hunting.
Yep.
and they were looking at layout blinds, and he was like, "So is this gonna be good, or do I have to do anything else to it?" Because he was looking at like
No
the raffia
way.
grass right next to it, and I'm like, "You have to brush it in." Like,
I mean,
and he's like, "What do you
raffia
mean?"
grass would work, but
It does, but it's
it's
expensive as hell.
yeah,
Expensive. Like you'd have to
that's
buy.
expensive when you can grab the same thing out of a ditch.
Yeah. So
Like,
I have the raffia grass on my kayak just because I have to do that. I
oh
wanted to do it
yeah,
to make it look nice.
I bought mine with
But
the
yeah, you have the raffia grass.
yeah.
But he was like, I have to brush this in. Like it's camoed. Is that not gonna work? I'm like, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
And I mean, it's on him. Not gonna lie. I
Yeah, I mean
mean,
he's new.
trial and error, right?
He's new too. So I mean I kind of just was like, hey, this is what you gotta do. You gotta brush it
Right,
in, you gotta hide it better. The camel's just not gonna suffice. And he's
right.
like, that makes sense. I get that. I'm pretty sure I just told him to go to a ditch that he had in
That's
front of
all
his
you
house.
need. That's literally all you
Something like
need.
that, yeah.
It's just grass,
Just grass.
especially if it's a hayfield.
Maybe a
Green
stick.
grass works perfectly fine.
Maybe a stick. I like a stick.
A stick.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
a little branch
Okay.
right behind your head.
I know when we hunted, we put a tree behind us, so that was
We
fun.
did.
Yeah, we found out it wasn't an actual tree. It was a pretty long stick. We were like, oh yeah, it's like a tree. We shoved it into one of the things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah, I
like,
like doing that. It's
okay.
funny. It's funny and it makes it more three-dimensional.
Makes it more natural.
Natural.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I like trees.
I'm a stick guy.
I'm a stick kind of guy. What kind of guy are you for brushing your layout? You more of like a natural grass, fake
I'm a
grass, or
na-
stick?
I'm a natural grass guy. Like what?
I'm a natural grass kind of guy.
Oh my god.
I'm more of a stick.
I'm more of a stick guy. That's crazy.
Call
Weird.
me big stick in the fields.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
Not because I'm a good shot, just because I have a giant stick behind my layout lines. Hey, because the other part about the stick is if you get a thick enough one and you got a cripple, you know
That's crazy.
you can use your own imagination
Just
of what
golf
comes
club
next.
it.
Yeah, just golf club it.
Have you
God.
ever tried blanket blind before?
I have not.
No.
My buddies have.
Have you wanted to try one?
I want to try one in the worst way,
Why?
but I also want to do it when we're hunting under socks.
That's true.
So like I wanted to do it this year, but season got kind of away from me.
You guys have
Um,
socks?
Yeah, we got a crap ton. I caught myself. I
Good
got a
job.
crap ton of socks. I just got 36 pairs for my feet this for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's a joke.
crazy.
I did get a crap ton of socks for Christmas though.
I
but
thought
no,
you were actually like going there. I was like, God, I'm stupid. I totally just believed you. That's crazy.
No. We do have. I think it's like 10 dozen socks in here. Like goose socks, not foot socks.
I can't believe I literally
okay.
thought I was
Wait a minute.
I literally thought I was falling for the stupidest joke of all time. Oh my goodness.
Oh god, that's great.
You
Kids, you
got your
agreed with
Sunday
me at
socks?
first. Like, oh, okay. You're like, oh, nice, yeah. Wait a minute. Kick it over.
Are
Yeah.
they snows? Yeah, they're white.
Yeah, they're white. Yeah, a couple of them are brown.
Oh my gosh. But
No, but they're nice. They're a mix of I think Tango Freeze and Dive Bombs.
Yeah.
We'll
we'll talk about decoys I guess
Yeah,
another time.
another time.
Um
But yeah, I want to do them under that. But we were waiting on a good wind day, and all of our good windy days were days we weren't hunting,
yeah.
or days we had clients.
Yep.
So it just never kind of worked out in our favor. But
We'll have to see if we can do one this year.
I'm gonna do one.
Because now that I have the chair, I mean that'd make our lives 10 times easier.
So another thing I want to do is I want to get more into diver hunting,
Diver hunt, okay.
but we don't have a layout boat.
Yep.
So my plan
We have
was
a diver boat, we just don't have any layout boats.
yeah, so my buddy Alex, who's on our podcast a couple episodes ago, him and I have been building or a couple of our buddies and I have been building out a old Starcraft Star Trek. The hull itself is from 64, I believe, 1964. Completely gutted it, rebuilt the inside. We're gonna be using that for divers, but we don't have a layout boat, so our blind is gonna be the Starcraft, aka
Interesting.
if you hear me refer to it as the booger,
The booger.
it's
It's green.
It's a weird booger green color.
just old. I mean,
So
if you saw the trailer on this thing, you'd understand.
yeah, right now if you get in the back of the boat by the motor, the front end lifts up. So you have to put a block of wood underneath the rear of the trailer to be able to work on it. But yeah, our plan was to just hunt
But
out of.
anyway.
Anyways, enough of me just rambling on about the booger. We're just gonna sit in it and hunt out of that.
Dude, divers are so stupid.
But I want to do it in the boat we're in right now, my Alumacraft.
Yeah.
I've talked to people and they say it will 100% work.
Yeah. I mean, as long as your motor's off.
Yeah, because my plan was just to hook up some diver lines to my cleats on the sides
100%.
and just
Big X, and that's all you need. I've seen what's really cool are the rafts of decoys. Have you ever seen those?
Oh, those tarps.
Yeah,
those
they're
are pretty sweet. Lines are way. And this is probably a discussion for decoys, but the lines are way easier.
Oh, I get it, but if you have the room for the tarps,
yeah,
why not?
This I don't think I'm gonna have the room.
No,
but this would be literally take the seats out, throw them up on the front, and then you just lay in the bottom of the boat.
If we get a calm enough day on a bigger lake, we could probably put our kayaks in there.
Good luck getting out of that into a kayak.
Yeah, that's fair.
You'd have your
mine would probably
your
be
skiff
okay.
would be okay.
Yeah.
I'm calling yours a skiff from now on.
Okay.
Your skiff would be fine because that thing is extremely stable. My kayak, if I take one wrong step, the whole thing's flipping and launching me in a lake.
Let's just do that.
No. I want to stay dry. That's why I like field hunting.
Yeah. But I've seen people take normal boats to a spot and then walk in because it's like not super deep water, but walk to like a no hide or where it's some brushes and just stand in it. So
yeah, I mean, there's definitely ways to do it.
You can make it work nonetheless. I mean, a no hide for us, since we've done nicer things, it's way better to do other things. But if you can't afford to get a layout or an A-frame, find some tall marsh grass, go kneel down in it. Works just fine.
The whole reason I want to take this out diver hunting is because I can fish at the same time.
That is true.
The old cast.
The amount of times I've been on a river hunting and I'm like, dang, I should have brought a fishing pole. Because I'm sure there's some giants in there.
Like if I'm going out to the bay to go diver hunting, you best believe I'm gonna have a slip bobber rod in my hand.
Right.
Like, you kidding? I'm gonna be catching something, whether it's perch or walleyes.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, this thing, well, you guys might hear it later this hunting season. There might be a story coming from the first time diver hunting out of this.
Yeah, well, we'll definitely keep you guys posted on that. It's gonna be interesting, nonetheless. But yeah, that's kind of our chatter about blinds and hides. I mean, that's about it.
All right. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Only one airplane.
Only one airplane. We did good. I think we're coming up on the next. Yeah, we probably got about 5 minutes here until the next one takes off.
But thank you guys for joining us on I believe our 7th episode. Obviously, I could be wrong.
I thought you said 8th earlier.
I don't remember. It probably is 8th. I don't know.
God, now I gotta look.
Now he's gotta look.
Now I gotta look. Where is it? Now I gotta go to Northwoods Narrators
on Spotify.
On Spotify. Look, you type in North, and it's the first one that pops up. This is gonna be episode number 8.
Number 8. Okay, so thank you for coming back to our 8th episode. We do have the YouTube, I believe, up. Nothing posted on it yet. Feel free to go there. Same as the Instagram, NW Narrators on YouTube and Instagram. I'm working on trying to get these episodes transferred over to YouTube so that you that don't necessarily love listening to us on Spotify, you like rather listen to us on YouTube, you can definitely do it there, or even better, do it on both. But anything for them, Hunter?
No, that's it for me. Just, I mean, sharing is free.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is kind. It helps us in a huge way. I was kind of just looking at our Spotify. Out of 10, we got 4.6 stars. So if you're not rating us 5 stars, who are you and what do you want from us?
I want to talk to you personally.
We need to talk. No, I'm kidding. I'm glad you guys are.
Thank you guys for giving us a rating.
That's amazing.
Keep listening. Definitely tell your friends about us. Tell your family about us. Whatever. We should be getting a video to our Instagram tonight, just to kind of give you guys an introduction to who we are and what we look like, so you can put a face with voices and everything like that too. So
I like that idea.
Well, you guys have a great night, great weekend, great week, good month, good year.
Good day, good night, sleep good. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Thanks again, guys.
Night.